Hi there and welcome to Gaining Vision. I'm Melanie. Have you had an opportunity to subscribe to the channel yet? If not, take a second, hit subscribe, and please don't forget to like and share. Are you a project manager? You might be sitting there going, no, but I want you to think about it. There's so many areas of our lives that we are project managers. So project management is when you lead a team of individuals through a project to help an organization, perhaps a family or a school. You have limitations, guidelines, and some constraints. It could be timeline, it could be a budget, and it could be that you have higher up people telling you what needs to be done. You have to work within these confines to have a successful outcome by the timeline within budget. So of course, we first think about businesses. A lot of people hire project managers to lead certain projects within an organization or a company. It's easier to hire somebody external to be a project manager because they have fresh ideas, different perspectives, and they can come in and lead a team easily because they don't know all the players that well. But then let's think of it as our family. A parent may be a project manager when they're perhaps planning a family event. It could be a family reunion or a holiday party. They have a team of people helping them plan it, taking on different roles. They have a timeline and they have a budget. The project manager has to make sure that the individual is listening to all the team players, making sure that they've all been delegated responsibilities and that they're doing the work they need to do. They're there to give support and encourage morale and motivate people, but they're also there to oversee to make sure things go according to plan. They keep the vision in mind. I refer to using a school as an example. Teachers are project managers. Not only are they organizing and managing their own classrooms, but they also take on extracurricular activities such as the school play. So they know they have to manage the play, making sure everybody's got their roles and responsibilities, that everything happens in a timely manner, and that they're following the budget. They perhaps have the school administration telling them what they should be doing and their input. Being a project manager is a really important skill to have in so many aspects of our lives. And it takes somebody that can multitask, that has confidence, and that also has the ability to have active listening skills, ensuring you're hearing what your team players are feeling, thinking, and listening to their ideas and their concerns. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're always going to go with what they're thinking, but you should always consider their perspective because perhaps as a project manager, you don't know everything. It also takes somebody with some really serious organization and time management skills to be a project manager. I recently had an opportunity to manage a project for Toastmasters, and it opened my eyes to so many things. I knew what the vision was, I knew what I needed to do, I knew all the roles that needed to be filled. I created my team. But my team was very diverse, people from different backgrounds and cultures, and even in different time zones. This brought a whole different area of challenges, making sure everybody had the tools they needed to fill their role. But I also had to keep them all motivated, and motivation, as we know, is different for everybody. As a project manager, I had to keep everybody on task, reminding of deadlines, and ensuring that they all came together to celebrate the successes as we went along and hit milestones. The project will be finishing next week, but at our meeting today, it was really great to see people come together and celebrate what they've accomplished so far. So as a project manager, you need to support your team, ensuring that they are celebrating those milestones. So whether you're a parent, a teacher, a project manager at work, or so many other areas of your life, just think about it. I bet you have been a project manager in some aspect of your life. I encourage everybody to try to be a project manager. Take on different roles, push your limits. It's been a great experience for me to learn about my strengths and the areas that I still need to develop. Project management seems to be the way of the future as well when you think about the workforce. It's easier to hire somebody to come in, do the project and leave because there's always an end in mind. Now, as a parent or as a teacher, you don't necessarily have that end date in mind. It doesn't happen for many, many years. But you feel great when you manage a project and it comes out successful. The downside to it, of course, is the fact is if the project doesn't come in on time or on budget, you will be the one that will have to be accountable. I'll ask you again, are you a project manager? What areas of your life have you been a project manager? Or if you haven't, what areas could you possibly take on a project? It is a wonderful experience and I encourage everybody to try it out. Until next time, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share. I'd love to hear about your project management experience as well. Until next time, see you later.